I always admired people who knew what they wanted to do with their lives from a young age. I have a friend who always wanted to make maps. Sounds like hell to me, but I gotta respect the fact that he knew since he was a kid. That was never me. Sure, I had dreams, but I was never considered to be overly realistic.
So 15 years ago, what did you see yourself doing?
In the present?
Yeah.
Definitely Jedi Knight, I think.
So how'd that work out for you?
Um,
So you're a Jedi Knight.
okay, no. No.
Take that off.
Take it off?
Yes, take it off.
Alright, okay.
I was born and raised in South Florida. I grew up 5 minutes from the beach, and I took it for granted till the day I left home. I always loved movies and was fascinated by the filmmaking process, but I didn't think they could translate into a career for me. I went to the same school from the time I was 4 until I graduated high school, and I loved every minute of it. I heard people's high school horror stories, and I feel blessed. They even let me graduate, but I still didn't know what I wanted to do. So, I decided that I would try to figure it out along the way, and I ended up with a Bachelor's of Political Science from the Florida State University.
So Joe, was it always your plan to waste those 4 years getting a political science degree?
Waste? I guess you could put it that way. No, I wasn't. That wasn't the plan. I'd always loved film and movies and everything, and I guess it just took me, like, that period of time to realize that that's something that I wanted to do. So I would like to consider it more of a inspirational period, more so than a waste.
Fortunately for me, I had a really great support system.
So how do you feel about what Joe's doing now?
It's great. I love that he's in Orlando, has a great job doing what he loves, and he's close by, which I really like.
Oh, he doesn't have a job. He's in film school.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
Do you think he's at least well suited for film?
Well, I'd say he's pretty creative. He finds unique ways to avoid responsibility, so I'll give him that.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright, maybe not, but at least I had support coming from the home front.
So, is Joe the favorite out of your children?
Well, Joe's my only child, but I don't know if I'd say he's my favorite. I mean, my cats have never disappointed me.
Do you have any fond memories of Joe growing up? So when did you first realize that Joe may have a future in film?
When did Joe realize he had a future in film? I mean, he's at FSU for 4 years, gets a political science degree, does great. We're so proud of him. And then all of a sudden he comes up with this, I want to go to Full Sail University. We never heard of Full Sail University. I think he just didn't want a job. That's what I think. I think he went into film because he didn't want to get a job.
Rough stuff, honestly. The brutality of documentary filmmaking for you. Unreal. Well, it looks like I've got a lot to prove and not a ton to lose. I've already gotten started on it, so stay tuned. We'll see how this whole thing pans out. Yeah, she's got a lot to think about.